Welcome to my fast news segment channel. You can view quick news in few minutes. Arvind Kejriwal has been sent to 3 days custody of the CBI by a Delhi trial court following his arrest in connection with the exercise policy case. Special Judge Amitabh Rawat explained that Kejriwal custody was necessary due to investigation, finding his alleged role and the need to confront him with the evidence. He also cautioned the agency against being overzealous. The court declined to declare the arrest illegal, stating that while the time of the action might be circumspect, it cannot be the sole reason to deem the arrest unlawful. The residential real estate market in Hyderabad experienced a significant downturn in the second quarter of 2024. A real estate data analyst firm reveals a significant drop in both new launches and sale during the April-June quarter of 2024 among the 9 major cities: Mumbai, Delhi NCR, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Navy. Hyderabad experienced the steepest quarter-on-quarter decline in housing sales, with a 36% drop. Drinking water supply to be disrupted for 2 days in Hyderabad due to urgent repair work of the NRB valve of the second pump in Kondapur Pump House of Krishna Drinking Water Supply Scheme Phase 2. Drinking water supply will be disrupted in several parts of Hyderabad city for 2 days. The official of Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board urged people in affected areas to use water sparingly. Due to repair work, there will be complete disruption of drinking water supply for on Wednesday and Thursday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and opposition leader Rahul Gandhi escorted Mr. Birla to Lok Sabha Speaker chair after his election. Om Birla was elected Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha on Wednesday, defeating Kodi Kunil Suresh of the Congress in a voice vote as the opposition did not press for a division of votes. Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy on Wednesday requested Union Road Transport and National Highway Minister Nitin Gadkari to declare the southern part of the proposed regional ring road as a national highway and widen the Hyderabad-Vijayawada National Highway to 6 lanes. Revanth Reddy called Gadkari in the national capital and discussed various state-specific issues relating to national highway. New official take charge at GHMC Water Board. Amrapalli Katta on Wednesday took charges as the Commissioner of Hyderabad GHMC. Earlier she was a GHMC Commissioner for a brief period. After taking charge, the GHMC chief said her focus will also be on quick grievance redressal as part of a mega bureaucratic reshuffle. The state government on Monday appointed her as the Commissioner of a GHMC with full additional charge, where K. Ashok Reddy took charge as the Managing Director of the Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board. Reddy has earlier served as the Executive Director and Finance Director of HMWS and SB for 2 years. Even A.V. Ranganath took charge as the Chief of GHMC Directorate of Enforcement, Vigilance and Disaster Management. Earlier he served as a Hyderabad Joint Commissioner of Warangal City Police Commissioner, Joint Commissioner of Police Crimes and SIT, and also Inspector General of Police Multi-Zone Hyderabad. Junior Doctor call of strike. Government agrees to fulfill all demands. The Telangana Junior Doctors Association on Wednesday called off their strike after the Ministry of Health, Medical and Family Welfare C. Damodar Raja Narsim agreed to all their demands, saying their demands were justified. The junior doctor felicitated the ministry to express their gratitude. The health minister said, "We should all appreciate the government and most importantly Chief Minister Revanth Reddy for taking swift action towards fulfilling the demand." The health department early in the day issued a sanction order to the Director of Medical Education towards administrative expenditure of up to rupees 204.8 crore for civil worker in Osmania Gandhi and Kakatiya Medical College. Bharatiya Janata Party of Telangana unit has demanded suspension of Hyderabad MP and AIMIM President Asaduddin Owaisi from Parliament for his Jai Palestine chant after taking oath as a member of the Lok Sabha on Tuesday. Even party spokesperson N.V. Subhash questioned as to how Mr. Owaisi, born and brought up in the country, could name a foreign country during such a solemn occasion. If he was really interested in taking up the cause of Palestinians, there were other fora available. He said the oath taking ceremony for newly elected MPs is scaled as a promise to protect and uphold the Constitution of India. Hence, raising the name of another country was unacceptable. The MP is least bothered about the welfare of his constituency or his own community, but wanted to gain cheap popularity by raising the Palestine issue. PM Modi get a special welcome by Haryana Governor Bandaru Dattatreya by his granddaughters. Hyderabad born Dattatreya, a former union minister, was sworn in as the 18th Governor of Haryana in July 2021. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday met Haryana Governor Bandaru Dattatreya, who congratulated him on his third term in office. The governor was accompanied by his two granddaughters, who met Prime Minister at his residency. Two kids sang a song, leaving Prime Minister Narendra Modi truly impressed. Even Dattatreya posted on Twitter, immensely delighted to have met Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji today Parliament House along with family members. Wished Honorable Prime Minister the best for his third consecutive term. His visionary leadership will be accelerate the pace of realizing the goal of Bharat by 2047, as Dattatreya posted on social media platform Twitter. Heavy rain expected in Telangana today and tomorrow. The India Meteorological Department in Hyderabad has issued a warning for heavy rainfall in main districts of Telangana for the next 2 days. A yellow alert has been issued due to the possibility of rain in this district. The India Meteorological Department had also predicted rain in Hyderabad on June 27th and 28th. Moderate heavy rain are expected in East Telangana in the evening, with heavy rain predicted during the night, midnight and early morning hours. In Hyderabad, scattered rains are likely to occur this evening and night. According to PMC Fire Department, it has dealt with more than 100 fires caused by gas leaks from MNGL pipeline across the city in past 4 years. In the latest gas leak incident on June 21st, a gas leak from MNGL pipe on GM Road, Shivaji Nagar, sparked panic among residents. Even no casualties were reported. So the PMC Fire Department expressed that provide solution to all type of LPG leakage problems through a common helpline number is 1906. Income tax relief. Budget 2024 may increase standard deduction under new income tax regime. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is considering the standard deduction limit for income tax payer under new regime without changing the tax exemption heavy old regime. The NDA government is preparing to present its first budget of its third term. It is likely to make major changes in the capital gain mechanism and issue. Income tax department has been seeking a review on. They have suggested to align the holding period across asset classes, but the government may not be declined to disturb the system, at least for the moment. The custody of golden key of Kaaba will remain with Dr. Saleh only. It is believed that the family got his key during the time of Prophet Muhammad, and it has been with the family since then for centuries. The family of Dr. Saleh bin Zainul Abidin has been responsible for keeping his key safe. Saleh was the 109 heir of the AI Shaibi family, who was given responsibility of handling this key. The authority of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia announced Abdul Wahab bin Zain Al Abidi Al Shaibi as the new chief key holder of the Holy Kaaba after passing of Sheikh Saleh Al Shaibi. The ceremony of handing over the key of the Holy Kaaba and the shrine of Abraham to Abdul Wahab bin Zain Al Abidi was held on June 24th. He is the 78th member of his family to uphold the tradition and the 110th since the era of Qasi bin Khilab. Telangana EAP set 2024 counselling postponed. The registration window for Phase 1 counselling will close on July 12th according to the new schedule. Telangana State Council of Higher Education has rescheduled Telangana State Engineering, Agriculture and Pharmacy Common Entrance Test 2024 counselling day. The examination was set to begin on July 26th and end on July 5th. The counselling will start on July 4th. Eligible candidate will be able to register. Official website of EAPC set 2024. The registration window for Phase 1 counselling will be closed on July 12th. Watch the channel. Press the bell icon to get latest notification of news. Like, share and subscribe my channel.